Alrighty.
Oh, I'm smacked. Yeah, headphone. Yeah.
Already fucked up.
First week back, another smack's back.
I don't hear anything in my headphones.
I got another person to back smack.
I don't hear anything in my headphones. You got one job. I don't hear anything in my headphones. Is the volume up? Can y'all hear me? In y'all headphones?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't like this.
You got to check the volume on your headphones.
Oh, you're right. It's some gaming shit. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga try to blame me.
Nah, but I can only hear in my right ear, though.
That got to be something with that headphones.
All right, whatever. Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. We got a new challenger. We got my man. Wait, what do you want to be called?
Yeah.
Cash. Nigga.
You're a podcaster yourself. What's your stage name, nigga?
My name is Cash. Just like every other day of the week, my name is Cash.
Nah, I don't like that. We gotta get you a stage name. I think Cash. That would be a
that's way better than without. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
See, with a money sign, but it doesn't really mean anything because it's not a cash with an S. Yeah, but how we normally do this is I introduce you and then you introduce the next
Chubbz.
You said you introduced me and then what?
You introduce him
And then I introduce him.
So you're gonna say?
I'm not gonna do it again. Your turn.
And then to the left of me, we got my man Chubbz.
And to the left of me, we got AG.
Thank you. Wait, hold on. Before we start, that's your man?
That is my man's.
All right.
Wait, pause.
No, you didn't have to pause that.
Hey, why are you looking at me like that when you say that?
What do you mean?
Yo, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
All right.
I think got sexual tension.
It's more like I would personally say I don't think it's sexual, but it's definitely tension because of what he said last pod. But I'm gonna let him live right now. But
Hold on. We could talk about that.
You don't even know what I want to talk about.
What, you talking about the violence outside?
No, I was talking about white after Labor Day. This is a fashion nigga. Cash is a fashion nigga.
Oh, we can say that. Talk about. Hold on. You agreed
With what?
that you gotta wait till New Year's.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
How do you feel about white after Labor Day?
I don't never really understood that. So you mean like all white?
No,
Like-
white anything.
Like you can't wear a white tee?
No.
Nah, you're bugging. What?
Wait, hold on, let me do the science for you. So what I think it is because Labor Day signals the last of summer. So after Labor Day until January, you cannot wear white because you're trying to like bring in like the autumn fall colors. I think it's like a fashionista thing.
Trying to bring in the dark colors.
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that, but I mean, when it gets cold outside, you're wearing like a sweater or like a jacket. I'm not wearing a white sweater. I'm not wearing a white jacket.
Unless you're Jamaican.
Well, I'm not. No.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. The Jamaicans are allowed to wear white whenever they want.
Yeah, but I would never wear. First of all, I would never wear all white. I don't like that. Like when Caribbean people have the all white parties on shit like that. Not jacket.
You about to start this nigga up. nah, but you owe him this because he was talking greasy about my black Americans, and I ain't like that.
All I'm saying, the violence that happened last week was not a Caribbean guy
How do you know that?
because it was on the news.
Well, let's talk.
It was literally Brooklyn gang affiliated.
Okay, so can you explain to us what happened last week? So you were there.
Yeah.
So you were reporting live.
Well, I wasn't around the shooting.
On my block, what you doing right now is telling.
I wasn't around the shooting, but so I was there. I went to Juve and I went to the parade, and then like I was so tired from walking that I ended up sleeping on my man's block for like 5 hours.
Like on the concrete?
Nah, like I had like the folding chairs, the beach chairs, and I was just outside sleeping, and like they was outside drinking and chilling and shit, and I was just sleeping.
Niggas did something to you. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Did what?
Whatever they did it.
I know they took a video and put it on Instagram. But yeah, so it was a shooting, and apparently it was a dude in a bubble jacket and a shiesty in the middle of summer, and it was gang affiliated. Apparently he saw his ops and shot at them. And apparently it's the bystanders that got hit.
That sound like a Bayesian nigga to me.
Wait, so
you had to see somebody about that.
Good.
You saying that it's gang affiliated and not related to the Caribbean people? That's what
Yeah.
All right, so what was the ethnicity of the person that shot the niggas?
Oh, a black American.
How do you know that?
That's what was said.
What was his name?
I can't even remember his name.
Yeah. That nigga's name was fucking Leroy Francis or some shit like that. He was Haitian.
This guy. I ain't gonna lie, Haitians run the parkway.
No, I know.
Like, I've seen that. Like, so when I worked the Haitian Flow years back, I was like, all right, there's a lot of them. This year, yo, like the aerial view that people were showing the pictures from like their drones, they literally separated, like, you know how the trucks be having a certain gap?
Yeah.
Like, imagine they were just people. Like, it wasn't like it was a space and the cops had like the ribbon or what. It was just people. And I was like, damn, all Haitian.
Shout out to Haitians. What they say? Sac passe?
Sac passe naboule.
Yo, you ever been to Juve?
No.
Never? For real?
No, I'm not really interested in it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
I think it's something that you could experience, but as going every year and stuff like that. I'm not Caribbean, so it's like, what the fuck am I doing there?
No, you can go. We're very welcoming.
No, I'm saying like
music,
really
vibe, food, you drink, paint, powder, oil.
Can't even get fly. That's my problem.
Yeah, you can't get fly.
I don't
you go out there. Because I be seeing people coming home and they got paint covered in paint.
Yeah, I was covered in paint, powder, oil. Yeah.
I don't like getting dirty.
What's the oil for?
Job.
Job?
That's Grenada.
Honestly,
Grenada.
Don't ever say that.
That's literally what it's called.
That's some shit
it's from Grenada.
That nigga from Star Wars be talking like that.
it's really from Grenada.
Oh my God.
That's the people that you'll see. They drag like the chains. They'll have like oil. They have like the horns on their head and stuff like that.
They be all black and shit.
But that's not demonic though.
I ain't gonna lie. They say carnival itself is demonic.
No, it's
not. Like, I'm being like, they say like the costumes and all that stuff. Like, all that shit.
Carnival
is like masquerades and all that shit has to do with
Carnival is
demonic.
about black liberation.
I get that.
No, you didn't. You just learned that just now.
I get that. But I'm saying like people say like the costume.
Who says that?
You know who? The Quites.
No, I actually don't.
The Quites.
Those are your peoples. So don't. You already know how I feel about you, nigga. Like, let's not do this. We got a guest here. All right. Actually, I kind of want KShakes to be a part of the Gas Money family. I don't like this silence.
Like, I was waiting to see what else you was gonna say.
No,
you just
that's the statement.
Okay.
And how do you feel about it?
I agree with that.
You look at that nigga in his eyes, nigga.
I agree. Yo, like why he looked at me like this?
There's only one way in and one way out.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah,
I don't know what type of... You said it's not sexual tension, but whatever y'all got going on, I don't need to be a part of that.
Nah, you do. I brought you here to defend Black Americans. That's the time that I'm on. Listen, I told you, like, on the game chat, it's like levels of blackness. The Black Israelites is number one.
Okay, I don't think I'm ever gonna reach there.
Nah, you have to, bro. That's the final level. That's when you understand that we are the gods of this planet.
So I gotta go to Jamaica Center and be standing outside with my
all purple. All purple. You gotta like make white people kiss your feet. Them niggas are the goats. But we not there yet. So we're gonna get there.
Yeah, okay.
I think we lose all our sponsorships that day, but that's the final level.
Nah, I'm gonna bring the Caribbean sponsors back.
No, what fucking sponsors?
Red Stripes.
Nigga, nobody drinks that shit. Besides my son Lee. Lee the only nigga that drinks that.
That shit fire.
I
want to get the flavor ones.
That nigga Jamaican now.
I want to get the flavor.
We go there once a month.
Oh yeah, have you seen? Be going to
yeah, that nigga love Jamaica.
That's fine.
That nigga about to make a bobsled team out there.
Yo, you saw they won hockey?
They who?
The Jamaicans?
No, they did not.
Bro,
nigga,
I'm gonna pull it up.
The Winter Olympics not even going on.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah,
what is this?
I'm gonna pull it up.
About?
Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up.
I didn't even know it was playing hockey in Paris. What?
You think I'm playing? You think I'm fucking playing?
All right, man. While you
think I'm playing?
Nah, I need to check the source. That look like some fake ass AI shit.
Let me see.
That's their newspaper.
Nah, there's no hockey rink in Jamaica.
That's their fucking newspaper.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yo, you think I'm playing?
It's propaganda.
All right. Propaganda.
Anyways, how was y'all weekends, man? Take me through it.
It was good. I got 2K. That shit's fire.
Yeah, this weekend I didn't really do nothing. I've got work tonight, so I just been chilling. I've been obsessed with this Black Myth Wukong, but I'm done now. So
yeah, I'm stuck between that and 2K. Any of you gentlemen gonna ask me about my weekend?
Well,
did somebody just fart just now?
No,
that was noise coming from upstairs.
Oh,
but we just chimed in, so you could just.
That nigga threw me off just now.
How was your weekend?
So I didn't get my normal 16 hours of sleep because my son decided I thought he was possessed, honestly. But I think it's because of this movie I watched. We're going to talk about that movie later. But
I told you about that shit.
Yeah, he came, it was I think he was sleep talking, and it was tripping me out. So I stayed up all night with him. And then.
And he watched it with you?
No, he didn't watch that movie. You crazy?
So he didn't watch the movie, and you thought something was wrong.
Yeah, I think the movie influenced me to think that, yo, this nigga got that shit.
So now my thing is, you don't think all the shit that they were saying about that movie is anything true?
No, I know it's true. But y'all want to talk about that now?
Yeah, we can talk about
what
that.
things were they saying about the movie?
Okay, so let me break it down for you. So the movie is called Deliverance. It's directed by Lee Daniels. That's a like prominent black director. He makes like a lot of nigga movies. That was a scary nigga movie. That's what it was. And it's based on the true story. So it's a house that a family moved into, and all the kids started bugging the fuck out. And to this day, they demolished the house because that's how bad it got. Like in real life, they demolished it, but they still say like weird occurrences happened around where the house was. So they made a whole movie about it. It has like some like y'all probably seen the viral moments. It's the white lady looking like a demon lady in the bed talking about.
I can smell that nigger pussy.
Yeah,
happy pussy.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's a good movie, and it just like, especially as a black person, we don't got a lot of movies like that are like. It's like being black is in the fabric of the movie, obviously, because it's a black cast, but it's also just a horror movie. Like, what was the last black horror movie you can think of?
Scary movie.
That was a comedy.
Probably like, what was that? The Leprechaun? Those.
Yeah. I got a funny story about that.
Leprechaun in the Hood shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't really. Netflix did one, didn't they?
What? Are you gonna say Haunted House?
No, they did one like a Black Jeepers Creepers or some shit like that. Oh. Yeah, it was.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was good. It was good, but yeah, it's demonic as fuck. The spoilers, I'll give y'all. You can skip, but the youngest child, he gets possessed, and like he starts going to school. He's like throwing his shit at his teachers, eating his shit. Then the older brother gets possessed. And nigga starts like uncontrollably laughing at like I think they were talking about the civil rights movement or something. And he likes to start laughing. And like the teacher was black too, and she's like, "Hey, my family was like hung and chased with water hose," and he's like laughing in her face about it, and like he couldn't control himself from laughing.
Did he ever say, "I don't give a fuck"?
Nah. That's your catchphrase.
I don't give a fuck.
But yeah, go ahead.
The one thing that scared me about anything that I heard about this movie is when I forgot who they was interviewing, and they were saying basically like the movie is so powerful in the sense of like it opens demonic doors and all this shit, and there was a priest on set to keep praying over the people that's acting. And when I started hearing shit like that, I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? Like, and there was a warning in that interview talking about don't watch this in your house. I was like,
oh no, what the fuck? That's the Hulu documentary. So they have a Hulu documentary about the movie.
Oh, that was the one that had the real screams in it and all that.
Yeah, and it literally says before you start the documentary, I guess, it says like, you know, the warning. It gives you a warning. Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I was like I want to watch it because on Netflix it's number one, and I usually watch whatever comes out and it's like goes to the top. I usually watch it.
We know you them type of nigga.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what do you like?
I watched the movie Tarot, and that shit scared me.
There's no way it's pronounced that way.
Yeah.
Tarot?
Yeah, it's about the tarot cards.
Tarot
yeah, it's tarot.
Tarot, nigga.
But yeah, I watched that movie. Nigga. I watched that movie, and that shit scared me.
Say Django.
Right.
Well, I mean, if you say it first, it's gonna. But yo, I'm not gonna lie. Every time there's a movie that have shit like that, like, oh, don't watch this. All that shit is bullshit. Like, I watch every single horror movie that comes out. I mean, I haven't been watching the Netflix movies because usually be like low quality. But every time a horror movie comes out in the theaters, I go watch it. And I've never been scared by a movie since I was like a little ass kid, and I don't ever feel like those movies are really as scary as they should be, or as they say they're supposed to be.
Are you a religious man?
No.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's also a big thing.
Yeah, because
I feel like if it's really supposed to be scary, then you're playing off of like a certain sect of people as opposed to being scary to everybody.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Let me show you how crazy this is, right? And I got two stories. The first story is when you said about Leprechaun in the Hood. I was younger and I watched this shit with my uncle. We all went upstairs. Everybody went to sleep. He went to his room, went to sleep. And like, I think we came to the kitchen for something, and we could hear him like just fumbling and moving. And then the next day we go downstairs. He's like, "Yo, bro, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I could have swore there was a leprechaun tickling my foot." So when I was a young nigga, mind you, I was young. So in my head, I'm like, "Yeah, you just bugging. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
How old was your uncle
at that time?
Yeah,
I would have to say probably 30-something, 40.
Gotcha.
Had to be around that time.
All right.
So I was like, yo, you bugging. So then I had a personal experience.
Oh, so you saw a leprechaun?
No. I had a personal experience, something similar like that on my own.
The leprechaun was tickling your foot too?
Nah, it wasn't a leprechaun. So I had watched Tarot or whatever.
You was about to say that shit wrong again.
I had watched Tarot. And then, like, I want to say, like, weeks later or whatever, I'm chilling. And my cousin's like, you know what? I got these edibles. Try half with me or whatever the case.
Oh, edibles?
Yeah. So I tried a gummy. And I literally probably had one of the worst trips in my life ever. Like, ever. And, like, this is something I don't do. I don't, like, just be like, all right, hey, let me smoke because I don't like that shit. But I was like, you know what? My family's like, let me try it. I had such a bad trip that I know my co-host right here doesn't even remember me telling him when they was getting on a plane, I love you. I see how when you come back.
No, I remember that.
And that was me tripping because I started seeing my life in the Tarot movie and started everything in my head. Like, I tried to go to sleep and, like, so you remember I was in an accident. So there was like a vacuum here. And every time I try to close my eyes, like, I'll just keep replaying the acts in my head. And when I open my eyes, it was like the vacuum, but the vacuum's like a silver color.
Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, man.
That's how,
What?
so, like, that movie fucked me up so bad.
So a vacuum.
So I kept seeing the silver vacuum, and every time I opened my eyes, it just seemed like a flash. Like, my life was flashing before my eyes.
I think you should just lay off the weed.
I think I'm not watching any of them horror movies no more.
There was nothing scary about this story.
What? Did you see the Tarot movie?
It's scary in your head, but to us, you explain it, it just sound like, what are you talking about? What is the vacuum have to do
Nigga
with
is
it?
scared of a vacuum.
So you saw the Tarot movie?
No, nigga.
So the Tarot movie, she reads the cards.
Yeah.
And she tells you how your life is going to end.
Okay.
And basically it so happened that every person, like it started happening to them.
So the monster in the movie was a vacuum.
No.
You about to get stuck.
What I was saying with the vacuum, like, I was seeing my life in like if somebody read me how my life was going to end, and it was an accident.
A vacuum.
No, so every time I open my eyes, I would see the vacuum and think it's a flash, like the light flash, like my life is like I'm going to the light basically.
But where is the vacuum coming from? You have experience with a vacuum?
That's
Like,
what
No,
I'm
so the
saying.
vacuum was silver and it was in front of my face when I was trying to sleep.
I
Why
thought
is
you was
it?
on a plane.
No,
we
they was getting on a plane.
Oh.
So I thought that I wasn't going to wake up the next morning. I kept thinking I was going to die.
Because
so
of a
every time I
vacuum.
opened my eyes and saw the vacuum, it was like a silver color.
Oh.
So like I would jump
Like
up
the
and it was like a flash. Like it looked like a flash in my eyes. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to the light. So I got up. I texted them. I apologized to them. I said I love them. I texted my mother, I love you. And she called me back like, yo, you okay?
This is a sick nigga right here.
And I was like,
A vacuum.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm fine. I'm just going to sleep.
This is the best anti-weed commercial ever.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't doing that shit ever
You
again.
say that every time you do it though. You fuck with the ganja?
I can't because I work for the city.
Oh yeah. But like when you weren't working for the city.
Yeah.
Nigga act like he worked for the city his whole life.
Well, it's been years.
Like you like weed?
Yeah.
I'm anti-weed.
Nah, I'm not anti-weed. I would like weed is not something like I don't really understand people that smoke all day, every day and shit like that. But like every now and then I would like to smoke or take an edible or something. I like to it's not really that it makes me feel relaxed or take my pain away, but like just getting high and then eating mad food, that shit feel good.
I don't even eat.
Nobody believes that.
No, I'm dead eyes. I'm dead eyes.
That's impossible.
Bro, I could say the last probably couple times I ever smoked weed, I wasn't eating.
So you smoke weed to look at vacuums?
You know
Like,
what?
that's what you
I
do
try
it
to
for?
come here to tell my
His
story.
experience with weed, I can understand, even though I don't agree with it. I think cocaine is a far superior substance.
Yeah, but I'm not doing coke.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
understand it. I understand. Coke has a very weird relationship with the black community. I get it. Coke is dope though. I don't fuck with it. But
So you did coke before.
I've dabbled
How many times you did coke in your life?
twice. That's all I ever needed. Like any niggas that get addicted to anything, I feel sorry for them because I don't have that personality.
Yeah, that is like a trait. You have to have like an addicted person.
Yeah, I don't-
addicted to like anything.
Yeah, I could be good. Like I did it twice. I was like, I get it. It's fun, but I'm good. Don't need to do it no more.
You think you can smoke crack and not be addicted to
Yeah,
crack?
Oh, he's bugging.
I know I can.
Nah, I think I could do that too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think I could do
niggas is
anything one
crazy.
time and be fun.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Not pussy.
Yeah.
Got him. Yeah, once you start,
Nigga,
it's
before you start, you addicted to it.
Exactly, yeah.
Got 'em.
Unless you gay.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that though.
You be addicted to pussy.
Nah, that's not a thing.
What you mean?
That's not a thing.
So wait,
Yeah,
you know there's niggas that only fuck girls in the ass too, right?
yeah, I got a word for them niggas. I can't use it in the pod though.
Oh my god.
I'll edit it out.
Nah, I don't know. Nigga, you ain't getting me like that. You slip an edit, got me on fucking CNN explaining myself in a fucking tight ass suit, shiny forehead. Nah, nigga.
I gave y'all 10 years of my life.
But yeah, Deliverance. That's what this conversation was supposed to be about. But you know, this is gas money.
That's a scary fucking movie.
I would say, as a horror flick, 6 out of 10. As a black horror flick, as a nigga flick, 9 out of 10. It's up there.
I'm not changing the rating just because it's black.
I do that.
Whoa.
I do that for a lot of things.
What?
Not just black. Like when we did Deadpool, I reviewed it as like a comic book movie and as just as a movie.
That's different though.
Why?
What's different?
Because why are you holding black people to a different standard as you would as a regular
Because
movie?
I think black standards is hard.
I got a question. Do you watch anything on Tubi?
No.
Okay.
I keep telling this nigga that Tubi is owned by Fox News.
That's why
you don't understand.
That's why you don't understand.
He doesn't understand what.
You ever seen the Meek Mill movies?
Meek Mill has movies?
Yeah.
No. I know he has a movie. I don't know.
Nah, he has multiple movies.
You see Paid in Full?
Yeah.
That's a nigga flick.
Yeah, but that's just a good movie in general. Like, remove it from being black people. It's just a good movie.
All right, what's the
If it was a bunch of Italians in that movie, it wouldn't.
No, I'm okay.
All right, so
but I'm saying it's not.
It wouldn't have hit.
What's the movie with Tyrese when they kidnap his kid with the game?
Oh,
Was that
oh my god.
Too Deep?
No, that's not.
In Too Deep?
No, it's not Too Deep.
Something deep.
No, pause. Super pause. The only reason I remember that movie is because I think Game's name in that movie is Big Meat or something like that. Yeah, like his bad guy name.
Okay.
But I don't know the name of the movie.
Damn, I can't remember the movie.
Yeah, that's a nigga flick.
But that's a nigga flick. And I ain't gonna lie to you, if it was anybody else in that movie, that shit would be ass.
Shotters. That's a nigga flick too.
Yeah.
Shit,
Okay.
garbage. That's a garbage movie.
Yeah, that is a bad movie.
But
Wait, hold on. That's a bad movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is it a bad movie?
It's trash.
What do you mean?
Special effects is garbage.
Horrible.
Acting is garbage.
Yeah,
Anytime, what was the name of the nigga that kept going crazy?
Mad
Max.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mad Max. Anytime he had a scene when he was killing somebody and the shit would like change, like he was inebriated or something, that shit looked fucking crazy.
But
You ever saw Third World Cop?
Third World Cock?
Cop.
all right,
That's crazy. Third World Cop.
what is going on?
Never heard of that.
You ever heard Dancehall Queen?
I've heard the name, but I
Nah, that movie's
All
right
right,
though.
go watch
But-
all three of those. You're going to see the different type of Mad Max there is.
Nah, but in that movie,
Same actor.
like Dancehall Queen I think it's a classic for the West Indies, but it's a bad movie.
Shotters is a
okay,
classic.
when you're talking, so I'll take that back. If you're talking about a black film,
Yeah.
and it's like a third world country producing it, that's you can change the rating. But if it's in America, I cannot do that.
Now, hold on, because how about like the Tyler? Because my problem, the reason why I gave it such a low rating off of a regular flick, Deliverance, is because like the special effects was lacking.
Yeah.
Like it was cheap, but
So nobody jumped out, no jump scares?
Nah, there was mad jump scares, but like they just didn't look like real. But as a nigga flick, it was great. You ever seen that movie with Ludacris and Terry Crews?
What's the name of the movie?
I can't remember the name of the
Ludacris
movie.
and Terry Crews.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I will have to.
it's a nigga flick too.
Is that the one with Queen Latifah?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't be watching a lot of black movies like that. But I seen the last black movie I seen was the one. It was actually a decent movie. It was a Tyler Perry movie when the nigga was he was fucking the old lady and he started taking advantage of her. It was on Netflix too.
Nah,
And then he was like, "Make me a sandwich, bitch." No, give me a cigarette. And he crossed his legs on her bed.
Nah,
You ever seen it? And then
on her
remember that.
bed?
yeah, like he was on her bed.
Well, but like, how would you rate that movie?
That movie is a 7
As a what?
as a black film. Actually, okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
as a regular movie, I would give it like a 6. As
Yeah.
a black film, I would give it like an 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because like when you put the lens of black on it, because you can relate to it more. Like white people look at it like sidebar. When I was in high school, there's this girl that loved Tyler Perry movies. Like her and her mom would go and watch them, but they laughing. Like that shit. The Tyler Perry movies ain't funny.
Hold on, wait. Tyler Perry movies ain't funny?
They're not supposed to be.
Nah.
They're dramas.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. They not supposed to be funny, then he's bugging.
Nigga, Tyler Perry movies all about abuse,
Yeah.
rape.
Yeah, but hold on. Like, he has movies where like he drops. How could I put it?
No,
He has movies that has comedic
There's
elements.
comedic relief. Like Medea, the character is for comedic relief.
Yeah,
When you look at the fabric of the movie, it's some sad shit.
Yeah, I get that.
Mostly black people can relate to.
So like the movie,
her and her mom went to them shits like they were comedies,
but that's what I'm saying.
Like scary movie.
Like the movie where Medea was telling the woman because she was getting beaten by her husband and shit like that.
Nigga, look at the story you telling
Yeah,
already.
I get that, but then you can't tell me it's not funny.
I literally am telling you it's not funny.
So when Medea was sitting there grabbing her shirt, talking about rip it.
Yeah, that's
not
comedic
funny.
relief though. That's that one aspect of it. But
There was a bunch of parts like that in those movies.
nigga, that is what the phrase comedic relief means.
Okay. Because I laugh at them shit.
The only movies you watch anyway is the Fast and the Furious.
Nah, I watch Medea movies, especially when this nigga Mr. Brown lit the whole fucking front yard on fire.
That wasn't supposed to be funny though.
Yo, that is a bad mix-up of movie taste. He's a Fast and Furious and Medea movie. That's fucking
I'm
crazy.
trying to show you the type of nigga this nigga is.
Cars and funny shit.
Ain't no cars.
Fast and Furious.
No, them niggas is fucking in space now.
And what are they driving?
A spaceship
Cars.
made out of cars.
Okay.
Look how stupid that shit sounds. Anyways, we got a couple of RIPs. Which one y'all want to do first? The New York legend or the music legend?
You can start with my boy Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
So, Rich Homie Quan has unfortunately passed away. From what I saw, the reports was a bad pill.
I'm not even gonna make that. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not even gonna do that joke anymore.
So you making fun of black pain.
Nah, it wasn't even black
This is
pain.
why I call you that word.
It wasn't even
Call you
black
it today.
pain. So from the reports I've seen, it was a bad Percocet. And now, from what I understand, somebody either in his camp or somebody that was around him is also now in critical condition for the same batch of perks. But
that is fucked up.
Something wrong with the perky.
You had to do it. You had to do it.
I
I ain't gonna lie, that was a vibe.
It's bothering my mind. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Rich Homie Quan, super talented. I think he's underrated musically. I'm a Young Thug head, so Rich Homie Quan is part of the fabric of music for me.
Question: was I the only one when like you first even saw anybody post that he was dead? Like you even thought, oh shit, they got to him?
Nah, I thought it was fake.
No. Like when I say they got to him, like
They who?
you see what the day was it the 2 days before when they asked YSL Woody about did what you gonna have beef? He turned to Young Thug. Yo, did you have beef for Rich Homie Quan? I saw that next 2 days. I said, damn, they got to that nigga.
Who's they?
Somebody in YSL.
Oh, you a rat.
I ain't right.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
a
thought.
rat bastard.
That's what I thought.
Okay, that's fair. I respect your journalism.
You seen that after YSL Woody went on the stand talking about him and his friend shot up Rich Homie Quan dad barbershop. Rich Homie Quan came out and said no, they
Yeah,
didn't.
that didn't happen. Yeah.
Bro, it's a bunch of shit that this nigga is doing. I'm gonna say he's a very strategic rat. If people are gonna call him a
Are we
rat,
talking about YSL Woody during my Rich Homie Quan ISO right now? Is
Go
that what
ahead.
we doing? Anyways, I was going to the club when Rich Homie Quan was at the peak of his powers. When Lifestyle came on, we was all from Atlanta.
Mhm.
And to that,
Something wrong with the pussy.
I say, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. Now, what I did not like, did you see that girl clout chasing? I think her name
That's
was
what they always do.
Erica
The one
Banks?
that was posting them together like that. That's what they always do every time a rapper die. I mean, everybody know rappers fuck mad bitches. So why?
Let me ask you a question though. How would your girl respond to that?
My girl?
Yes. You passed, unfortunately, knock on wood. It's not wood, but you know. And some like hours later, some woman is like, "Yo, Cash, that was my guy like that," and there's a video of you like kissing on her neck or something.
I don't think the way my girl would respond will be legal.
Okay,
Crash out.
I respect that. How do you think your girl is?
Crash out.
Like you gonna give me another word? Like, can you like give me more details?
It's up. Like I
Give me another
think one out of two things gonna happen. She gonna press shorty, or she gonna pull me out of that casket and fuck me up.
Thought you about to end that differently.
Like, it's only those two things I could think of.
Okay. Yeah, I think that shit is sad, and I think women should honestly get on other women about things like that.
Or they not.
They like to shit on men for all the weird, corny shit niggas do, but that's probably top 3 corniest shit women do.
They not. You know what they gonna say? Well, he shouldn't have been sit there hugged up with her.
But exactly what Cash said, he's a rapper. That's like part of his job description.
Not even that. That hug could be something that they were just friends and he knew her from where.
No.
I ain't see the picture.
What are you doing right now?
I ain't see the picture.
It wasn't a picture, number one. It was a video.
Of him doing what?
Like hugging up on her.
Did it look sexual?
Yes.
All right. So then, yeah.
But yeah,
I really don't get why women do a lot of things they do, but shit like that, that's like crazy.
There's no money involved.
And what if she was from the past?
You're not even gonna get clout from that.
Yeah.
Like, what you're not getting. You're literally not getting anything from that, but posting that and people getting controversy. I mean, I guess you're trying to put your name out there or something.
In the worst
But that's
possible
what I'm saying.
way.
If it is, he said Erica Banks. Isn't she already in the industry?
I just chose that name.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's a girl's name.
Nah, I don't think it was Erica Banks. It was like some other.
Because that's what I was about to say. Like
Erica
that.
Banks.
I think Erica Banks go out with somebody else.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If it's her, like she's already in the industry, and I think she messed with somebody.
Yeah. What's your favorite Rich Homie song? Can't Use Lifestyle.
I would either go
You don't got another one.
Type of Way or They Don't Know.
Oh, okay.
I forgot the name of the song, but it's
Give me the hook and sing it like him.
How does it feel to make a meal and you ain't even signed yet?
I don't know the name of the song.
Yeah,
That shit fire.
Yeah, that shit is fire. Mine's like, get the fuck out my face. Yeah,
Oh, that was a good one too.
yeah, I like that song a lot.
Like the shit I like is that I know shit because that bass.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Dum, 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 dum. I was like, that shit.
Yeah, that nigga is super talented, yo.
Yeah.
Like OD. And you know,
This career just got derailed when him and Young Thug got into it,
yeah,
and he allegedly snitched on Young Thug.
yeah. I've been telling niggas that for years.
I ain't
Niggas
gonna lie.
believe me.
AG had put me onto one song where he mentions it, and I was like, damn,
That's bad.
can't fuck with you because you're ready. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah. There was like a dynamic dude.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think if they would have stayed cool, I think that shit would have like that. They would have been to the moon, literally. Like I think they would have gave us. You remember when Eminem and 50 was doing like they were doing their solo thing, but running back and back together.
Yeah.
And like that, they took over that era. I think we would have had one of those eras.
Yeah. Oh man.
Because it's literally like anything they touch together on a record. Whoa. Anything that they rapped on a record, like
That
it was going crazy. Because like, even like Gatman and Robin and shit like that, them shits was fire. Like they wasn't no big hits, but like them shits was fire.
Cash has no idea what we're talking about. He was born in 2006.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Hold on, you don't know Gatman and Robin?
He was
with
born in
50?
2006.
Damn, son. You missed out a great era in time.
It was all right.
50, Eminem, Dre.
It was okay.
That link up was crazy.
All right. So the next RIP that we have. This one is near and dear to New York's heart, right?
Yeah. So I would say RP KShakes. I never personally met him, but I've seen like all the videos that came out, even when Larry Smooth did the light up by Drake. He did his dance moves to that, and I see like on Instagram and everything, the dance community is really hurting.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, yo, like what hurt? How can I put it? What hits home more? Losing someone from the culture of your city or losing somebody from the culture of your nationality?
Oh my God. What the fuck are you
That's a crazy question.
So you telling me where you from?
I'm from New York.
No. What nation you from?
Oh, my background, my nationality is Trinidad and Antigua.
Okay, so
You was born there?
no,
I was born here.
This is the
No, you
Saturday.
never.
Hold on. Let him cook himself. Well, this is why I always get so fucking upset at this nigga, bro.
Go ahead.
So you're telling me when the news breaks of a black man dying,
Mm-hmm.
the first thing you're gonna go to is what nationality he was?
No. I'm saying like, okay, so like you have Caribbean background, right?
Sure.
And you are from New York.
Yeah.
Which one startled you more with, or like which one kind of like make you feel more emotional? Like, oh shit, like this person from
Black.
all right, so you're gonna say black. So how did you feel when Ricardo Drew passed?
Who?
Ricardo Drew.
Who is that?
All right then. And he's from your culture.
My culture's American.
All right. I'm tired of this nigga.
You hear this nigga? Who's Ricardo Drew?
He's an
R.I.P. to him.
He's an Antiguan soca artist. Big Antiguan soca artist.
I don't listen to that shit.
But that's why I was getting at. Like,
I know.
that's what I was getting at. Like, so I guess I can only really speak because I'm in tune with both American and what you call it here, but I'm more over there. Like,
so this is an ISO on you. So
it wasn't really ISO. I just wanted to see how y'all felt because like y'all also have your own cultures.
Yeah, American.
Yeah, I'm fully American, so
Okay.
I'm not even fully American, but this is all I know.
like I think a better question would have been what I thought you was leaning towards more would be like a celebrity, like a black celebrity versus like somebody from New York City. Like,
Thank you for saving this nigga's topic, please. Thank you, Jesus Christ. To be completely honest with you, I did not know who KShakes was.
Mm-hmm.
So my first response, because you texted in the chat, and I asked you who like 3 times because you were not like explaining who.
I ain't gonna lie, I kept saying that. I thought you knew.
No, but I literally said who.
Because like you came from like the Get Light era.
Yeah,
so I thought like
I don't know any of them niggas' names besides Barbecue. Shout out my nigga Barbecue. That's about it.
So,
And nah, Bugs. That's about it.
so you wasn't watching the videos? Or,
No, of men dancing.
I mean, there's women dancing too.
Oh, word.
yeah, there's like
Men or
battles.
woman?
Lilo Morton.
Oh, I thought I had this nigga. That would have been bad.
I was about to say, I don't know none of the names, but I'll show you a video.
Nah, I don't want to see no video. You showing me a nigga.
Yeah, there's a viral video of some girl. She's like kind of Instagram lit, I guess. I think her Instagram is like Moda Dancer, and she have like a dance routine to some Justin Timberlake song. The Talk to Me Boy. That shit is fire. It's like an OD viral video. So there's a lot of people like with big names, like obviously Larry Smooth, Kid the Wiz. He was on America's Got Talent.
I know Kid the Wiz. Larry Smooth, I've heard the name, but if he walked in here, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, some
D Cole.
He doesn't dance though.
D Cole dance.
He did not dance.
D Cole dance.
That nigga was like 400 pounds.
Okay,
There's fat niggas that get light.
I'm telling you.
Name one.
Crybaby.
Y'all niggas are just saying shit right now.
I'm being so serious. Like these literally, them niggas was dancing.
Shout out the fat niggas that's dancing, holding it down for us. Appreciate y'all.
Like the one thing I would say I loved about that era is the chants.
What?
The chants, like let's say it was Crybaby, like cry baby, cry baby, like those chants. Them shits was fire.
You gotta like be a little bit more like, come on, nigga.
Yeah.
help me out.
I understood what he said. Like the biggest one was like Too Real.
Too
that's
real,
hard.
Like that.
Too real.
So you wasn't born in 2006.
Nah, nigga, I used to be going to the same games. We have the basketball games and then get light on the stage.
Really a Hearst
that shit was fire. Nah, I'm not Hearst nigga. I'm
Yo, you ever been to one of our Spirit Days?
Spirit Days?
Yeah,
No.
it was like I don't know what to even call it. It was like our prep rallies, I would say. Like we used to have those, and they bought Speedy Claxton back one year. And everybody was getting late and shit. I think that was my 7th or 8th grade year.
Shout out Speedy Claxton.
Nah, I never the to those days, but the first basketball tournament I ever played in was the Speedy Claxton tournament at St. Gabe.
How much you scored?
That was like my first year playing basketball.
Nigga didn't answer my question.
The most I had was like probably like 15 or some shit.
That's
I was
a lot
like
of points.
I mean, I was like a little kid.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Kobe had like 68 or some shit like that, but you know.
All right, this is my first year playing basketball.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But yeah, going back to KShakes, like these people are just legendary. Like, they go back to being like Facebook famous,
Yeah.
and all that shit from back in the days. And like, he was like one of the prominent figures because he was inventing dance moves. Like, if you invent a move that everybody else did, that would make you like have a big name. Like,
He invented the all in.
That's what I was about to say.
That's the most fire dance move of all time.
They was saying that, and then
Because any nigga can do that.
when they was saying that, and like I that's why I told you I think he did because I personally didn't know.
yeah, they call him
But-
Mr. All In.
Yeah, but then when I went back to the Larry Smooth video, I was like, hold on. This is when the All In came out when Drake did the Light Up song.
Yeah,
And it was
you know
like,
that KShakes in the video doing All In with the red jacket.
That's him.
Yeah, but
I know
that's what I'm saying. That's what, like, when I saw everybody talking about he passed, that's the first thing that came in my head because I like the Light Up song
Oh, man.
only because Larry Smooth did the remix and then KShakes.
Yeah, that shit blew that song up in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Like, that shit was
That's the
crazy.
only version we listen to of that song.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
listen to the normal version of that song. Yeah. So who made the song like that? Who chopped it?
Larry Smooth.
So he dances and produces. Like D. Cole, you're trying to say?
Don't quote me, but on the YouTube, it's him that basically.
No,
like,
I believe that. I don't believe that he dances though.
no, Larry Smooth do this.
All right, nigga.
Because he's the one that, if you ever see the viral video, the dude that flips off the car and slides down the car, they sitting on the back of the car. I think he somebody rolling up or something, and he's sitting on the back of the car. He daps the nigga up and slides down the car, and there's a backflip. That's him.
Y'all niggas really was watching these videos.
That shit was lit.
I'm just telling you.
That was like when YouTube first came out, like back in like 2008, around
Damn.
that time.
Yeah.
Niggas would just go online and watch it. It'd be like the little stage and mad niggas on the side, and every time somebody do the boom boom, and then everybody's like, ah, they jump in the camera, try to get their face in the camera and shit.
I was
be lit.
watching porn. So I wasn't watching that, but I respect it though. How did he tragically pass?
I believe he got shot. I think it was.
Was this like a mistaken identity thing?
I'm not sure.
That's
I'm not
fine.
on
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I know like most of the people that was like into dancing and shit, they end up being street niggas when they got
Yeah.
the,
2 G's. That nigga was dancing on the train, and he's the general now.
yeah. Like
It's so crazy.
It's a pipeline.
It's so crazy because the person that the loctician that does my hair,
The what?
the loctician that does my hair, apparently like her and him was mad close, and she got her
So
name.
she's
He
doing
gave-
that clout chasing shit.
Nah, he gave her
And
name.
you giving her a platform to do that.
No, he gave her nickname.
What's her
And
nickname?
Shakes. Like that's her literally her thing.
All right.
And I was like, I didn't even like at first I didn't know that when she posted that. I was like, oh shit, like that's crazy.
It's a little clout chasing to me. Just a little. To me.
I mean, if that's your real friend, I would
Yeah.
say that's
Why
okay.
are you posting it though?
Huh?
Why are you posting it though?
What do you mean?
Like she posted that.
But yeah, but posting an RIP and like giving us a quote to him, how's that shit clout chasing?
If you asking me, if I died and you went on like, yeah, that was my nigga AG, like who's that for?
So God forbid I'll pass.
I will never make a post.
You not doing nothing.
No, I'll do all the
But then
things.
again, you're not a
Like,
social
that's what
media
I'm saying, you're not
nigga.
a social media person.
But isn't that what I just said? To me, it's a
Yeah.
little clout chasey. Just
Yeah,
to me.
you're not a social media nigga. I forgot.
So let me ask you a question. If you y'all both social media niggas, right? So if you would have passed and he didn't post anything, you would haunt him?
I'm gonna be honest with you. And as fucked up as this is gonna
No,
sound,
don't even answer the question.
I'm petty as fuck. And I know I would, because at the end of the day, like people that don't tell me happy birthday do not get a happy birthday.
Well, first of all, we know how to fuck you up as a ghost. A vacuum gets you the fuck out of here. Exactly. I'm on my Luigi shoe. You
Mansion.
pop up, nigga. Get
Nah,
the fuck
but-
out of here.
okay, I want to answer. I'm gonna respond to that first. Me too. Like if it's your birthday, I will click on your profile and go to our messages and see if you told me happy birthday. You told me happy birthday, fuck your birthday.
Yeah.
And I'll go to like my birthday post and look in the comments. If you told me happy birthday, fuck your birthday. I do that with most people. Certain niggas,
Yeah.
I'll let them slide. But as far
If I really like went to school with you, like you slipped up, whatever, you told me person, whatever, cool, I'll let it rock. But it's certain people that just know you're not getting it. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. And my biggest thing now, since everybody want to do it, is posting people for happy birthday and all that shit. You don't post me, you ain't getting shit. You get a happy birthday in your text. That's it. You're
well,
not gonna post it.
I don't really care about that one.
No, I'm petty, bro.
You're gone too far. That's what a nigga trying to do.
You know, I
But
was
as far as
long. I've been waiting for this.
somebody for not posting me if I die, I think I would like to hunt the people that I like more than the people I don't like, because that's like lit.
Nah, but hold on.
Yeah.
You would haunt the people that you do like. So you're basically giving the person that you do like a panic attack every single time.
Like, I'm backing out a
That's
Bible.
fire.
You gonna haunt me?
Like,
What's that
what
gonna
the
do?
fuck?
You think I'm gonna get sucked in like Luigi's
Yeah,
mansion or some
nigga, you
shit?
gonna be fighting Jesus, and he gonna be square up with you, nigga. Nah, but R.I.P. to KShakes though. Let's talk about something like not sad, please. It's been
Okay,
a
so
sad podcast.
so y'all want to talk about some food?
Food?
Yeah.
Sure.
So there's a new restaurant that opened. I don't know how new, but it's trending. It's called Beat That Meat Barbecue.
What?
Yo, next topic. What? This isn't. This is in Atlanta. Right?
I'll show you the restaurant.
This got to be in Atlanta. There's
I'll
no way.
show you.
Barbecue. If they got
I'll
hot dog
show
in
you
that
the
bitch,
restaurant.
Nah, man. That's not black owned.
Beat that meat. Where is it? I'm not even hungry no more. That's what the caption says.
Yeah.
Beat that meat. That should look like it's in the mall. That should look like it's in fucking Rochdale Center.
Atlanta mall, nigga.
So my thing is, just by the name, y'all not eating that.
No.
Nah,
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but no.
So what if they are like a Michelin star rated?
What did Kanye say? I guess we'll never know. Now, I'm not eating it.
fast food don't get Michelin stars anyway.
No, but I'm just saying, like, what if it wasn't a fast food
I
restaurant?
think I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would try it. That's not gay. I'm just trying the food.
It's barbecue.
I tried one time.
You want some Keith Lee shit.
All right.
But what's wrong with it?
Nigga, why you laughing? That's what's wrong with it. You know what's wrong with it. I hate these type of gotcha ass fucking questions. Like, you know what's wrong with it. Are you gonna eat there? You a roster now. You can't even eat there. Yeah, I'm sick of this nigga. All right, Let's talk about some ratchet shit. Have y'all been paying attention to IceSpice versus Cleo?
No, because I don't even know who the fuck Cleo is.
What?
I want to. No, he's right though. Can I start there?
Okay.
Who's
The
Cleo?
only Cleo I know is Lady Cleo that used to be on the fucking
Fortune teller?
Yeah, the fortune teller.
My
Miss
name was
Cleo.
not Lady
Miss Cleo.
I thought you was talking about a fucking porn star just now. Lady Cleo? It was Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo. That's the only one I
Call
know.
me now.
Yeah, call me now. Get your bomba clock.
She didn't say that. She didn't say that.
But Dave Chappelle
Trying to
did.
put mad spice on it just
Nah, you didn't see the Dave Chappelle skit where he made fun of her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
come on, nigga. You didn't watch Dave Chappelle. You was watching fucking, I don't know, some island shit, nigga. Anyways. But nigga fucked up my whole thought.
Who the fuck is Cleo?
So Cleopatra is like some dark skinned girl from like the Bronx or some shit, and she's been going viral for years for making like funny videos on social media. People used to repost her. Like she's like from like the Facebook famous era. And
Okay.
like that.
Did she ever go viral?
From music.
No.
Okay, so this is my problem with the whole thing. Number one, just to break down the whole topic for everybody, they went on tour together. IceSpice invited her to tour, and she was complaining the whole time during the tour, not publicly. And then once the tour was over, I think she went on like an 8-part tirade on TikTok, explaining how IceSpice is a bad person, how she, stole all her swag, and she's colorist, I believe, some shit like that. First of all,
Cup chasing to me.
She didn't say that part.
oh, she didn't.
No.
There's some other person said it though. So thank you for correcting me. I didn't want to put that on her, but personally, to me, right, I'm Team IceSpice for many reasons. I'm trying to get an interview, but that was funny. Me trying to like, what, nigga. Anyways, but I think this was a classic case of miscommunication. First of all, IceSpice never been on a tour, and Cleo has never been on a tour. I think what people don't understand is the tour life, everything is budgeted, right? So if I tell you, yo, pull up to a tour, you might not have any facilities of your own. The only thing I'm guaranteed, like, you worked on these things.
You
right?
get to perform.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could guarantee you if I'm telling you to come on this.
Like literally, you may be on my tour bus sleeping with me.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah, like there's no budget, especially like IceSpice. She's not Nicki Minaj. She's not Cardi B. She's just up and coming. She doesn't have a pull. What I would have suggested to Cleo was have her management, which she probably does not have, and this is not me taking a shot at her, speak to IceSpice's management. We know how it is, up and coming artists.
But the crazy part, it might not even be IceSpice's management.
No, but that's where I would start. Before I even pack my bags to go on the tour, I would want to speak to management to figure out, hey, what I'm going to get, what are my facilities. Did IceSpice probably act like a twat? Probably. But she's also a superstar.
Yeah.
Like, you got to remove the friendship part of these things sometimes. Like we used to say all the time when Twin was rapping and we get pulled over and there's a gun in the car. Like, he can't take the gun. Like, somebody got to raise their hand.
Yeah.
Because that's just the order of things in life. And no disrespect to Cleopatra, that's her full name, right? Like her
I don't know if that's her real name. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Cleopatra, yeah. No disrespect to Cleopatra, but it's like, that in that situation, she gets to act like that. She's the superstar. You're not. And I just think, I hope the young ladies can come back together and mend things, because what IceSpice did wrong was she should have told Shorty straight up, like, listen, all I got you with is you can perform. Everything else, you might have to figure that shit out.
Yeah, the crazy part about it, why I can't blame IceSpice, she's not really a big name artist, so a lot of times she probably doesn't even know what like the full package is.
Yeah, no, of course.
Because a lot of the times it's not even like it'll be like let's say a big platform. Like let's say it's us, right? We'll be the biggest platform out there. And we'll be like, all right, we're going on tour, whatever the case may be, and we want Tune. Now, we would talk to Tune's management team and tell them, like, listen, we have these days, this, that, third, Tune's performing here. They'll be like, all right, how much are we getting paid? What do we get? This is what you get. We got a band, we got this, we got that, X, Y, and Z. Then later on, they may be on something, you know what? We're not going to make back enough, so now we cut in Tune shows to 5 shows.
Yeah.
And the management team just got to be like, okay.
They got to eat that.
Like, there's no negotiating to the point where in the industry where it's like, especially these big stages, because a lot of these big stages owned by one company.
Yeah.
So it's like literally they're the one dictating whatever. So IceSpice could be like, you know what? I'm going on tour. I'm lit.
Going on what?
Going on tour. I'm lit. Pull up this and third X, Y, and Z. But IceSpice probably even know that she probably got a tour bus and probably don't even have a hotel. She just sleeping in the tour bus the whole tour.
Yeah, but
Like-
I think she was just staying in like 5-star resort.
No, but I'm saying like sometimes.
Yeah, no, she probably didn't even know
that.
Yeah.
And sometimes shit like that happen. Like you think about it. If you're doing, let's say, like let's use what Cat Williams said for example, 100 cities. What you said? 100 cities, 100 days, some shit.
Yeah,
Some shit like that. You're not getting a hotel. Because you have to be at your next destination probably the next day at 6 a.m. for sound check and shit like that. So you literally get on a bus, sleeping on that bus is on the road, and then you get off, you do what you do, then you're back on the bus because you probably got a 3-day trip down to Texas or whatever the case may be, and you don't get a hotel.
Yeah, and the sad part is these young ladies could have communicated these things.
Yeah.
And I just think people's instincts to go to the internet, because she probably nuked that relationship. I hope she didn't. Like, IceSpice, I think you should like reach back out, or Cleo reach back out so y'all can fix that. But to nuke your friendship or relationship with a person that could potentially change your life, change your family's life, because the camera is that powerful. Like,
but that's this generation though.
Sad.
That's this generation though.
Well, I want to say, let's start off. Cleo, I think she's an idiot. Let's just start there. Because first of all, if you watch I watched the full 5-part series while I was driving home one.
Wait, 5-part series?
Well, it was
On
like
TikTok.
TikToks, but they were like 3 to 5 minutes.
I was about to say, holy shit.
So
No. Before you continue, you can't judge him. Because you watch a car spin.
No, I wasn't.
You watch a car spin around in a circle for hours.
No, hold on. I wasn't judging him.
He's a guest.
I wasn't judging him. I was judging her for 5-part series. For like, I thought in what you were saying was like she had like 5 YouTube videos of what you were like, yo, just go live.
No, 5 TikToks.
But I didn't realize it was
five
TikToks.
5 YouTube videos will be a 5-part
5
series.
hours.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. For that, just go live.
All right, go ahead, Cash.
So
Sorry.
it don't matter. So basically, she started out the video by saying it was the day before IceSpice was going on tour, and she hit her up like, "Yo, you want to go on tour?" Let's start there. First of all, she was complaining about, "Oh, why is my name not on the bill?"
What?
Why the fuck would your name be on the bill if you got added the day before the tour started? So you expecting IceSpice management to take the bill down that she posted everywhere, all over social media, all over the place, right? And then add your name to the bill. And you're just a friend. You're nobody. I didn't even know she made music before she started making those videos.
I didn't know
thought
she
was
existed.
making fucking Instagram videos and TikToks and shit. Then she gonna go and be like, "Oh, when I got there, I didn't have no amenities. She kicked me out of her room on the bus and told me to sleep on one of the bunk, even though I started off sleeping in her room for a couple days and blah 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 blah." Why do you think that you're gonna get your own room on the tour bus? Then she said when we got to the show, she didn't have her own dressing room, and she wasn't trying to Ice wasn't trying to share a dressing room, and she had to go change and blah blah blah. You are open. Oh, and another thing she said that was crazy. She's like, "Oh, she had me performing before the show started. The show's supposed to start at 7:30, and 8:30, and you got me performing at 7:30. Why would you be on the main show if you just got added literally before the show started? That goes back to the budget you're talking about. If I'm a manager and I book this person to open up for IceSpice, and IceSpice is the main act, and I know it has to run from 8:30 to 10:30 or whatever. Why the hell am I gonna move everything back to add you? And you're just her friend. You're not part of my budget. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my artist wants to do something. Why the hell am I gonna move my shit back to add you? No, you're gonna perform while niggas is still coming in just to get on the stage, and then she's gonna get mad at IceSpice like, "Oh, you told me I was gonna be good. You're gonna take care of me, and you got me doing this and that." I'm giving you the opportunity to know what it feels like to come on stage and perform at a big venue for the first time, to get new people eyes on you. Even if while they're coming in, they might hear the song, like, "Oh shit, let me go look up on Instagram." And that's going to be money for you. That's going to be more followers for you, more opportunity. And you know what it feels like to be on tour and move around. You sitting in the Bronx all day. What the fuck? Like, you performing for the rats and the roaches in your crib?
Oh, don't do that.
I got a question.
That's crazy.
I got a question. Did she get paid?
I don't. She shouldn't have.
It's not if she should. Did she get paid?
I don't think so. I don't know. She didn't mention it.
Yeah, she didn't mention it.
Actually, I'm gonna say she did get paid
because she didn't.
If she didn't, she would have mentioned that.
So look, so she got paid. So off rip, you got something out of a budget that did not involve you.
Yep,
that's one. 2, you got invited the day before I leave. That means most likely whoever was supposed to be in that spot either couldn't go and fell out, so I needed to fill a spot.
Or I created the spot for you.
Yes, that's what happened.
Or that, right?
Because
that's
you're my
one.
man.
That's one. 2, shorty, you think that she's supposed to give up her personal room on this bus so you can sleep comfortably when she's the headline performance? Do you understand that she has a fucked up performance? This whole bag is fucked.
I don't know what, you know what the funniest part about, or did you mention that IceSpice was on like a Twitter space and she said some shit like, I just wanted to play with my pussy one night or some shit like that. Yeah, that
like,
shit
like,
was
you sleep with me every night. Can I play with my pussy one time?
Yeah, like, that shit was so New York.
That's crazy. Why are you gonna sleep in my bed every fucking night? Like, you are on tour, you see everybody else sleeping in a fucking bunk, and them bunks is like this. Like, it's like, I don't know if you ever seen like,
let me tell you something.
Yeah, like it's
like that's how.
Let me tell you something, and some like real sardines. Shit, and some real fucking shit. Those are probably so fucking comfortable and people don't even understand. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. They're small, but you do not feel the bumps in the road because the whole bus has air suspension built for that.
I hate niggas like you.
But I'm being serious with you.
We talking, this nigga telling us about the air suspension on a fucking tour.
I'm telling you, them bunks.
This is not Fast and the Furious, nigga.
I'm being serious. Them bunks is comfortable enough for you to get some good sleep and you're an opening act.
Yo, can y'all give me like a,
this bitch is out of her fucking mind.
Give me a spin.
And I guarantee she got fed.
Give me a she complained about that
was one thing. But
so she complained that she didn't get fed, which is bullshit. Which is bullshit because at the end of the day, when you go on tour and they have like a little conference room, there's literally a line of shit like probably cold-cut sandwiches, oranges, a whole bunch of different people. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but she was saying that like they had all order food and then she had asked if she could buy food and it was like, oh, you're not in the budget and blah 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 blah. But before it even got there. She said that one of the issues was she brought her back. They went to the hotel and they was going back to the show. And then Ice was like, yo, listen, take one of your bags because you might have to change. You might have a wardrobe malfunction, blah, 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 blah. So you said she did end up having a wardrobe malfunction. So she glad she brought her bag. And then she had to bring her bag up herself. She was mad about that.
Yeah,
who the fuck does the bitch think she is?
No, so she ended up asking security. Security went and got it, right? Then when they was leaving, IceSpice had mad bags, obviously, because she changed her outfits during performance and all that stuff. She, one of her bags was there, and she was like, "Yo, can you get the security to carry my bag?" She asked, she's like, "Oh, go ask him." He asked the security, and the security was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." That's not his job.
It's not his job.
And she gonna turn around and be like, "Oh, I'm mad embarrassed. I gotta carry this heavy ass bag, and then I leave out the stadium or whatever, and then my fans is coming to take pictures of me, and I got this bag, and I'm sweating and blah blah blah." Who the fuck do you think you are?
First of all, bitch, it's your fucking bag. Who the fuck told you to put everything in your life savings in this fucking bag?
Can I tell you?
Hey, who was really fucking this bitch that got her thinking she's so fucking lit and so much entitled over IceSpice?
I think it's social media. But can I tell you?
Shit is fucking nuts.
Can I tell you what I think the grand?
Go do a tour by yourself, stupid bitch.
Whoa. That's a black woman.
Yeah, that's deep.
Got me tight.
I ain't letting you do that.
She got me
tight. And she from Guyana or something.
Nah, she's Nigerian.
Even better. Another level.
Another level of black.
Yeah, that's right. That's like, right, but what's the shit you said? Igbo? Some shit like
Igbo,
that?
Yeah.
I'm the other one. What's the other one called?
Shayo.
Nah, not that one.
Wait, what? Hold on. The fact that you really believe that just now?
Believe what?
You don't hear what he just said?
Shayo?
He said Igbo and Shayo?
Yeah, those are real things.
My nigga, did Burna Boy not say that shit was liquor and weed?
No, where do you think that nigga's from?
All right, we gonna look up them lyrics.
Igbo and Shayo is a real thing though. That's like,
no, but that's
like Gully and Gaza.
Yeah, there's one more. Fuck, like Yarobi or something like that.
Oh, Yoruba. I mean, it's mad at him.
That's like, the one I fuck.
Fulani or type.
No, Fulani. I like that one.
That means you light skinned African though.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Nigga, barely African.
What are you talking about, nigga?
You light skinned African.
What does that mean?
You barely African.
Do not get me started today, bro.
All right, go ahead.
We got to guess.
Before you get in that rant though.
No, I'm not. I got one thing to say.
Okay.
Oh no. Wait, you're pretending this topic?
Yeah. So that was a line that was drawn in her whole argument. So she got mad that the nigga didn't take her bag down, right? So in her story, she was like, yo, we got back to the hotel room and I said she was gonna take a shower. So like, oh, I want to take a shower too. So she went in there and she was just chilling, but she was like, it's festering in her mind, like, yo, I can't believe this just happened to me. Yeah. So she said Ice was taking a shower and she said, oh, I just went in there to take my makeup off while she was in the shower so I could get ready to take my shower next. And I just asked her like, yo, I don't understand what this thing with the bag was and blah, 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 blah. That's how she posed it. But you know that the attitude that she had in those videos is probably just even toned down from what she really approached. Yeah. So she said, oh, I just didn't know and take off my makeup. And then I just asked her. But then Ice told the story. She's like, yo, bitch, you breaking in. I'm butt-ass naked in the shower when you come in here pressing me about some fucking bags. Like, what the fuck? So what really happened, she probably went in there and started blacking on her about the bags. And after that, Ice gave her ass to kiss, literally. Like, she was like, after that moment, she was like, oh, that's when I started feeling like she changed and blah, 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 and I wasn't getting fed and niggas wasn't paying attention to me. Yeah, nigga, if I do a favor by bringing you on tour and then you get mad one of the first stops about somebody carrying your fucking bag.
But this was the first stop.
Yeah,
It was like
game
one
over.
of the first stops.
Yo.
So now I'm like, all right, so fuck you now. Now you're really by yourself because I'm already looking out for you. Because the example I try to make for myself is like my boy Justin that was in the NBA, right? So when he got drafted,
Shout out Justin.
when he got drafted, right? He had asked me to come out there with him because he got drafted by Utah Jazz. And in that situation, if I would have went and I played basketball, I was playing basketball at the time, playing in college, whatever. If I would have went, right? And I would have stayed out there with him and he's in the NBA, I'm just a regular nigga. I'm nobody. I don't get paid to do nothing. I'm just out here with them. Why would I walk around and act like I'm in the NBA too, or expect niggas to treat me like I'm in the NBA and hit them like, yo, I'm going to the gym. I'm got my niggas rebounding for me. Oh yeah, they should rebound for me too. Nigga, what?
I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you.
glad you said
but there's niggas in this world that are like that.
No. This is I think you are. But this is the perfect segue. Well, not really a segue, it's still on topic. But I think the underlying issue of this whole thing is, and the women out there, you're welcome to come on up here and debate me. I think women don't understand these social cues of friendship. Because men, since we are little kids, we understand friendship between other men. Kids, boys, whatever. So it's ingrained in us. Like Justin didn't have to tell you that.
Yeah.
You just knew that.
Yeah.
Like nobody had to teach you that because you learned that like 100 other times growing up in life that there's certain situations that my man's got it and I'm just happy to be here and I'm gonna act accordingly. And I could use this to create an opportunity for myself. And I'm always gonna appreciate my man's for even because he didn't have to have me there. He could have went by himself. He could have chosen another person. Yeah. Or you know what I'm saying? But for women, I don't think they have that in their brought up that they're put in these situations where because men's lives are very team based. Like me and my niggas is gonna do this, me and my niggas gonna do that. Women's lives are very individual based. Like I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna have a house, I'm gonna have kids. You know what I'm saying? So I think it always falls back to that. Like she just didn't have the bandwidth to understand like, oh, this is a look for me. Yeah, I have to make the most out of this. I should be a blessing to Ice, not a another thing that she has to worry about, a burden. Yeah. And I think that's the difference. Like you knew automatically, my man's giving me a look, I'm gonna help him out, and anywhere I can fit in to help myself, I'm gonna try to fit in, but I'm not gonna step on his toes. I'm gonna make it look like, damn, I'm glad I invited Cassius because I could have invited Bashes, and that nigga could have ruined my whole fucking life out here. Yeah. But Cash, he held it down.
Shit, I'm gonna be the one grabbing rebounds. I ain't even gonna shoot.
Yeah, nigga, fuck it. I grab a rebound. I get
like,
shot.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, she really so crazy to think all that because for all she knew, like you could have ended up being a later opening act if you would have just held your tongue. Yeah. Right? They could have been, you know what, you doing your thing, we're going to give you what you want. And it, to me, what it sounds like is literally she was there only because of IceSpice. Because if she pressed IceSpice like that and then now it's like she not getting anything that she was getting the first day, it sounds like they was only doing that off the strength of IceSpice. And now, you know what, you're just going to be an employee here and you're just going to get a check and leave.
And I still think it was better than her just being in the Bronx.
That's a fact.
Like she still was better off being there.
And then she tried to pose it like, oh, I got mad shit going on. I got brand deals to do. Like I can't just pick up and leave and blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, what
I got brand deals. Right, who knows you outside of whatever hood you are in the Bronx?
Nah, she probably do have some type of brand deals on social media, but it's never going to be as big of a look as being on tour with one of the biggest female artists that's out right now.
One of the funniest things with the realest shit I've heard somebody say is all this this social media influencer shit has got to a lot of these motherfuckers' heads. Because what the fuck you influence anybody to do to be real influencer and say, oh, I got this, I got that, I got this. But like, what are you doing?
I mean, I think the influence is just the fact that there's thousands of people that are going to watch your video. And if you're wearing a specific shirt, shoe, fucking clothing, I mean, like perfume, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna keep talking. We're going to do a test right real quick. What's her Instagram?
My nigga, what are you doing?
She only has 868,000 followers.
Go to TikTok though, nigga.
Hold on.
That's where it's popping at.
I mean, 868,000, that's a lot of followers.
Yeah, this nigga scoffing.
That's almost a million.
Yeah,
but like now I'm gonna go to Ice, right?
No, but why are you comparing those two?
Yeah, obviously the
11.4 million.
Duh.
Stay in your damn lane.
He's the biggest. Yeah, but
anyways,
we could just keep.
Let's keep it music though. So I see my man Big Sean.
This nigga's a fool.
That nigga was shirtless, and He has some weird shit going on.
So
Yeah, you know what's crazy? When I seen that, because Big Sean was on his workout shit before. Something I'm like, yo, there's something off. Like, what the fuck? This nigga got fake abs.
He look like when old niggas get abs.
you wouldn't do it?
Me? Hell no.
No.
You would do it? Actually,
Hell yeah.
I know you would do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You would paint your nails?
No.
Why?
To me, that shit's weird.
But getting
Fake abs is not weird.
But hold on.
nigga, them
So
shits
let me ask you a
look
question.
crazy.
So hold on. So hold on.
Yes, sir.
Let's say you was heavy set, right? Would you get the belly band surgery?
That's not even the same thing.
Belly band surgery. I would have to do more. I mean, it depends on how big I am. Like if I'm big like you, I'm not getting that. I would just work out.
The belly band surgery, all it does, they put like a band.
Yeah, it squeezes your stomach.
Yeah.
And you can only eat and make you full. Yeah, I would get that if I'm like 700 pounds and I need a jump start.
Would you do lipo?
Wait, if I'm that big, like 700 pounds, something like that, that I would have.
So if
to
you're
do
300, would you do lipo?
No.
Okay.
Well, how tall am I?
6'3".
Hell no.
Yeah, like this thing is crazy, bro.
You can just lose weight. You 300 pounds right now?
We ain't gonna speak
Yes.
on that.
You can just lose weight.
You don't want to.
You could, if you get to like 250, you're gonna feel way better about yourself. You're not gonna even think about lipo.
You a sick nigga, man. But the thing that messes it up for me is that, like, what is he doing this for?
Hold on, you feel the same way about Drake?
What, that the fake abs are stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Oh, okay.
Why would you do that?
I just gotta make sure. I just gotta make sure.
What would possess a man in his late 30s to get fake abs?
Yeah, I'm getting to 40. I got money. I'm trying to look right.
But like, get a trainer, and it would look better because it don't look good.
Yeah, it looks great.
I personally haven't.
The rest of his body is not in shape, and his stomach is bad and shit.
But sit back and think about it. Name,
Like it looked like Ludacris when he had the big arms.
Yeah, you was born in the 90s. How you know about that?
That nigga,
I fuck with Ludacris.
He just saw the baseball game when he took the first picture of the big arm. That's what it was.
That was coincidental, but I fuck with Ludacris though.
He's a real king of the South, but they don't want to talk about
I fuck with Ludacris. I just don't like how he doing them stripper sideburns.
Yeah, nah, that nigga's crazy.
Yeah.
He's from the South. You know.
Big Sean is wilding, but that leads into a question I wanted to ask y'all. Well, I mean, you said you want to do lipo.
Oh, yeah, that's the right nigga to ask.
But what surgeries do they have? So you would take out the fat from your stomach and put it in your dick. That's what you're trying to do.
BDL.
Doing a fat dick?
Explain. Okay, so
like,
what does that acronym mean? Like
Brazilian dick lift.
So you want to lift your dick? you want that shit to start as your fucking belly button?
He asked a question. I'm just saying what's out there.
That's not a real thing. A Brazilian dick lift.
I think they do have surgery to.
They do have. They do have.
Dick lift, nigga.
Dick, it's not lifting.
It's not lift, but I'm just saying they do have surgery to make your dick longer and shit.
How you know that? How they make it longer?
Wasn't they jacking? They were jacking some celebrity did that shit.
Nah, nigga. I heard of this nigga removing a rib to suck his own dick.
Yeah, I heard that shit. That shit is sick. That shit sick in the fucking head.
Oh, that was
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah,
Marilyn Manson.
That shit is crazy.
But male BBL, I would say it's the hair, the hair transplant.
Okay, but women do that too. Like, is it something that's exclusively for men? I don't think they're. Well, obviously the dick surgery, because I know there's a.
Do they have it for your beard?
Yeah, they have. You can put that on your eyebrows. You can put it on your eyebrows.
This nigga did it. Floyd Mayweather.
So there you go.
Did that for his beard?
Yeah.
No, word, I didn't even know that.
He couldn't grow
it. I know he did it for his hair.
Nah, he did it for his beard too.
That nigga freak.
Beard and his mustache.
They got too much money. But
there's your answer. I got too much money.
No, but if I had a lot of money, that's the last thing I would.
But this is my thing. If I had a lot of money, I'm going to get the body that I want.
Nigga,
why can't you just work out? You know that. But how old are you right now? 30?
30.
All right, so you have probably another 7 years to be able to really get in shape fast, and you can just do that by yourself.
You're right. But if I'm rich, that shit's even faster.
But get a trainer. So you would fuck with Ozempic.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's the crazy part. I wouldn't.
But you would get lipo. You know, you can do Ozempic right now.
Because I feel like the surgery is what you call out. I feel like the pills have.
No, it's not a pill.
Ozempic's not a pill. You just stab yourself in the stomach.
It's a needle.
It's like,
yeah, but you inject yourself with what is it? What's in it?
Ozempic.
I don't know what that is. That's what I'm saying. I don't like that. I feel like once I have to,
it's safer than going on a table.
Really?
Cut yourself open. You can die.
I didn't even know that.
Every time you go under, you can die for anything.
I thought they just sit there, boop, boop, 30 minutes, take the fat out, you good.
Nah, the lipo 360 shit, the BBL, all of that shit is actually one of the most dangerous surgeries. That shit is like fucking bad.
Oh, but actually, what it is, so the girls that get the BBL, it's because of the aftercare they die usually.
Oh, they don't do the upkeep.
So basically, it's like if you smoke, that's obviously a problem if you do any surgery or anything. And then a lot of these girls, they smoke hookah and do stupid shit. So when they smoke a hookah, that I forgot exactly what it does, but it has something to do with your blood, and it just stops your healing process. And then you just
that's the same shit like drinking and shit like that after having surgery.
My girl wants a BBL. Like she's like always wanted one. She's like, she thinks it's like part of her culture. She's Dominican.
Bro, it's so crazy because I saw even one of the dudes that did the hair transplant one. Yo, he got up and like the bed was just straight blood. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah,
and then they had to put like some orange shit on his head, wrap his head. I was like, God damn.
That's iodine. That just disinfects it.
Damn.
And you put the compression to keep the blood from running out.
I was like, damn.
That's what you have to do. You have to do that for a few days.
Nah,
that shit is
I'd rather
crazy.
just be bald. I'd rather be bald.
I'm just gonna get a toupee.
I'd rather my dick be low. Like I'm not doing all of that, nigga. Like,
I think I'm against surgery in general. Like,
let me ask you a question. Let's say you had an extra toe. You wouldn't get surgery to cut it off?
Nah, nigga. That'd be my opening line when I talk to a bitch.
I got an extra toe.
You ever got 6 toes in your mouth? That's what you gonna tell her?
You see? You doing the science, nigga.
Nah, I'm getting a toe cut off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm against like all surgeries unless it's like I feel like it's really necessary.
Yeah.
Like,
what's really necessary to you?
Like, well, anything life saving, of course.
Yeah.
Or if you have like an extra appendage or something like that.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Like, as far as cosmetic surgery, I'm not really
2 dicks. You getting one removed?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah. Well, it depends.
Do they both work?
Which one? Which?
Oh yeah, I ain't getting them.
What do you mean by work?
It get hard.
Nigga, they could get hard. I can nut from both.
Yeah.
I don't think that's even a thing.
Well, guess what?
That's not real.
This is a fancy world.
No, it's not. Like, this is real life.
And this nigga's born with 2 dicks?
Yeah, gotta be.
I don't. Well, they don't have 2 operational dicks. There's niggas that's born with tails, but they can fucking use their tail like fucking Goku. Or
Goku, nigga.
See, so shit like that. Like if I was born with a tail, I'm not cutting it off.
This is a freestyle, but yo, why this shit always happens in India?
Because there's so much people. I think the population size is so big.
Why don't it happen in China?
They do happen in China, but they kill their kids in China. So
you did the science. And
there's a lot of pollution in India, and that leads to having.
Nah, I ain't going. I think they doing something else.
What do you think it is?
We just fucking.
We're just fucking?
Yeah.
Okay. They invented sex, nigga.
Yeah. And if you read between the lines, they just fucking.
I don't know what you're saying. And I'm not about to piss off India.
I ain't gonna piss them off.
They be doing our edits, nigga.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't pissing them off.
Yes.
But I'm just saying.
Shout out India. They killing y'all on Twitter, though. That's just.
But I'm just saying.
Nigga shit in the street.
Yeah, I was watching the fucking Flagrant 2 podcast, and you seen that episode when they was talking about the pollution shit?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's an odd guy just going through it.
Well, okay, for y'all that don't know, he's basically saying why they was asking like why do Indian people stink so much, and then he was like, in India, the pollution in the air is so thick and hard to breathe that you can't smell somebody's body odor, so they don't use deodorant because it's like, what am I wearing deodorant for? You can't even smell me. So when they come here, they just bring that culture over here of not wearing deodorant.
He walk into the fuck. Oh, I ain't gonna do it. But
that's crazy.
They do. It's the same thing about Chinese people. Like there's so much of that. Like you know how they have a personal space thing. Like they be in your personal space and they don't think it's an issue. Like
that's because there's so much of them that they don't know
in their
personal
cultures,
space.
There's no personal space.
Because I ain't gonna lie. Yo.
So what about the driving?
I ain't gonna say that.
Do you see? Hold on. You ever seen how they drive over there?
No, I've never been to China.
Just go look at videos.
I want to go to Japan. So.
I want to go too. I want to go to Daikoku, PA.
That's not a thing.
That is a thing.
Say that again?
Daikoku, PA.
You even said it the same way twice.
What is that?
So it's a big lot off the side of a highway where they do a lot of car meets and stuff like that.
That nigga want to watch a car spin around, bro. This nigga's crazy.
No, over there they do actual drifting.
Oh, like DK.
Like,
yeah.
That's the best Fast and the Furious movie, by the way.
Yeah, that is.
Number 1. We got a lot in common. Where y'all want to go now?
We can stay on music before we go back to the phobias.
Yeah, I was going to go to the biggest story of the day. The Super Bowl.
Oh.
That niggas don't watch football?
No, I don't really.
Oh, this happened to Toon. I think what's going to happen is, how old are you right now, if you don't mind?
27.
When you hit like about 29, 30, you're going to get into football. I think it's a thing you like got to age into.
Football?
Yeah. I always had it. Like I always liked it because I'm a big Husky nigga. I play a little Pop Warner, you know.
And I played football when I was a kid too, but I was never into really watching sports in general. Like even when I was playing basketball, even now I don't really watch. Like I watch like the highlights and shit like that, but I'm not sitting down and watching a game unless like a finals game and we all go out.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know how important the Super Bowl is.
Yeah,
y'all are both.
It's like the biggest
Bigger than
event
what?
in America.
Bigger than what?
That's not what he says.
What he said?
Big as the what?
Oh.
You said bigger than what? Which is a pause, by the way. But whatever. So, breaking news. Kendrick Lamar is going to be headlining the Super Bowl. The commercial was fire. Y'all seen it?
No, but can I ask, before you dig that far deep, pause.
Come on, nigga.
Pause. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do you think they are like doing this on purpose? Because do they ever advertise the headline this early?
Yeah.
But like the first 2 games?
I believe so. I'm not.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think we ever know the headline of this early.
That's why I was surprised too.
I think so. I thought it was gonna be Taylor Swift, but just to do the science,
that would have made sense.
Let's do the science. I think because let me break this down for you. Who's in charge of booking the Super Bowl performance now?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, I think Jay-Z's trying to get Drake up out of here. He feels Drake on his heels. And, I'm a Jigga stan.
So wait, hold on. You think he's trying to get who?
That's a fair take.
Drake up out of here.
Oh, okay.
He's like, come on, this is it. Like, Not Like Us is about to be played to the world.
But you know what's crazy? I have a feeling like you. So did you watch his full performance?
Who?
Kendrick.
I don't really like West Coast shit, so no. I didn't watch it.
If you watch that full performance, I feel like it's going to be that times 10.
I think times 10 is like.
Well, I don't think he's going to be able to bring all them niggas out.
Nah.
But what guest do you think he's going to bring?
But if you think about it, hold on. If you think about it, right?
Imagine he bring Drake.
I think he may.
I was thinking that too.
And they squash the beat.
I think he may bring J.
That would be crazy.
And they have like a verses on stage. That would be
crazy. That would be for the culture. OD.
Yeah.
But that's not happening.
Yeah.
But
that niggas from the West Coast.
The only reason why I say I could see something similar like that, if you pay attention, a lot of people have done that.
Done what?
Like bring a lot of people. Like look at Dr. Dre when he brought everybody
part of the Super Bowl though. Like usually rap performers don't have their whole thing by themselves.
No,
but
that's what I'm saying. Like, so I could see Kendrick really doing part 2 of that show.
No, but at that show, who else rapped?
They had a few people. They had
it was like
Dr. Drake.
It was like up and coming niggas, wasn't it? Mostly.
Yeah, most of it was up and
He
coming.
can't bring them niggas to the.
I'm not saying the up and coming.
Even like Schoolboy Q, you can't bring Schoolboy.
Hell no.
Like, and I was.
I mean, he could be there, but he can't.
Like, that was the next biggest name.
I'm not saying he gonna bring the same people, but you see how it was so many people and how it took over virally. I think he's gonna do part 2 of that times 10.
Yeah, but who would he like?
That's what
I don't even know who he's gonna bring.
Like, because the really West Coast music is not big. There's not really West Coast artists.
What happens if you bring the game? What would you say?
That would be weird to me.
Yeah, because it has to be somebody that's relevant, and if it's somebody that's not in the music game still, they would have to be somebody that's a big enough name to have reach. Because there's gonna be like 50, 60-year-old white men out there. They're not gonna be like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, but all right. So when Dr. Dre did it, who he brought? It was
50,
Eminem,
Dr. Dre, Kendrick.
Ain't that crazy how now he right up after he did it last year?
No, but that wasn't last year.
That was last year. Who was last year?
Rihanna. No. Last year was.
I thought Rihanna was before.
Last year was Usher.
Yeah, it was Usher, Rihanna, and then Eminem and them niggas. Yeah. Like 3 years.
Damn, I ain't realized 3 years went by that quick.
We could tell.
Shit.
But I think he gonna bring Tupac.
Like the
hologram shit.
Hologram?
Yeah, but now that we got AI, he gonna be saying like new shit. This Drake.
That'd be crazy.
I'm telling you, I think I'll get up there. And he's gonna endorse Donald Trump. Tupac is gonna endorse Donald Trump.
I don't know about that.
It's the hot takes, nigga.
Yeah, I don't.
Who else can he bring? Kendrick did it already. Like we said, he was invited. He can't run back the same niggas that he did it with.
Yeah.
Who can he do?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he either brings Drake or he brings Tupac.
Because I don't think Kendrick. I thought they were gonna do Taylor Swift, really, because that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
But
I think they waiting.
So my whole thing is it
because I would say it makes sense if Taylor Swift was like the big act and then Kendrick Lamar was like the side and he did like a couple songs.
Yeah, but that would have proved Drake's point right though.
Yeah,
like, you need Taylor Swift to be popping.
So you think that the label
Jay-Z?
Okay.
Yeah, Jay-Z's like, listen, we're gonna sit. Oh, he brings out Pusha T.
Oh, damn.
You think Pusha T is big enough for that?
Nah, but it's the Drake shit.
You gotta understand.
You gotta bring all the Drake's enemies.
He brings Pusha T, and they all do each.
They don't have a song together, right?
Nah. No, they do. They have a fire song together, actually.
What song?
Nostalgia.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So look, he does Pusha T and his brother Malice. Well, he's no Malice now. And the Weeknd.
Okay. Didn't the Weeknd do the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he did it already. And that nigga brings out clips. It's over.
Yeah, they start that shit with grinding.
Nah, I think they would.
Because Pharrell don't fuck with Drake either.
Yeah.
They do not like us.
No, you can't start with that.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying how they introduced Pusha T.
I hate the song already. I hated it when it first came out. But I'm biased though. I really do not. There's something about West Coast music that I really can't vibe with. I fuck with Kendrick though. But to me, until this moment in time, he was not super West Coast sounding, like in his music.
Yeah.
He was very pro-black, very artsy.
Yeah.
This is the most like pork to core he's ever sounded in his life.
I like West Coast music.
I hate that shit with a passion.
Like I'm not a super West Coast fan, but there's a couple of West Coast artists that I do fuck with. Yeah. And I like the sound. Like if Kendrick Lamar did come out with a whole West Coast album, I think that should be OD for
Question. Nipsey, I fucked with Nipsey heavy, but
question. I'm biased. Do you think he wouldn't do that. I was gonna say, you think he'll bring out Cube and do a whole to West Coast?
Ice Cube? Because
then they could do the whole AI shit with Pop, then do NWA and bring Easy E and all them on AI. And do a whole West Coast segment.
I think that might cause too much controversy if they start bringing AI.
Yeah.
What controversy?
Like people,
the families,
like you disrespecting and all that shit, and that's going to start a precedent because if we do it at the Super Bowl, then people are going to do their regular shows and have AI too.
But the thing is, people been doing them at regular shows.
No,
they already had Tupac at regular shows.
No, that was like a hologram, and there was one. And if you realize, they haven't done it after, because his family was not playing that. Nigga. I think that if they start doing that, that would like fuck up the music industry. Yeah, just like how they started doing the shit with what's this nigga that just I don't know if he died, but he has like some disease. Bruce Willis? Yeah, Bruce Willis. They licensed his right to use his face in movies everything now on. Yeah. So I think that's gonna fuck up the movie industry too, because if they start using all the old, that's what the strike was about. Yeah, because that's crazy. You know what they tried to do with the we off on a tangent right now. Sorry guys, but you know what they did in the movie industry? They wanted to, like, let's say you was an extra, they wanted the rights to you forever. But that's so they would just put you in they put a fucking big ass mustache on you in the next movie. Yeah, so they would only have to pay you one time though. You know how they have to pay extras every time? But you know what's crazy? So from what I understand, they don't have to pay every extra. Because there's some extra that's like in the far back that you can't see that you don't get paid. I don't think that's true. There's a union. You get paid. I thought it's once your face is shown. No, you get paid, but you get like a smaller rate. Yeah, there's a union. They don't play that shit. Hip hop needs a union. That's a conversation for another day. But final thoughts on Kendrick Super Bowl? Well, first of all, who y'all think is going to the Super Bowl? I think the Chiefs are going back. I agree. I hate y'all niggas, man. Yeah, I mean, I think Mahomes is gonna be the GOAT. I think he's a GOAT already. Can it be Chiefs versus Eagles? Yes, they did that already. Yeah. I think it's gonna be that this year. I think probably Eagles or Ravens. Fuck the Eagles, nigga. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I want Lamar Jackson to get there. Nah, I fuck with Lamar Jackson. If Mahomes didn't exist, I would stand on it right now that Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback in the NFL. Do you think that was a touchdown? What? No. So they played. You stepped out the line. You stepped out, nigga. No, I just wanted to see what you was gonna say. I think that nigga's related to Samuel Jackson. That nigga Mahomes said next time. They kind of look alike. They look OD alike. You know who look alike too? A$AP Rocky and Chad Johnson. Yeah, that's old though. Them niggas look alike too. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Saquon looking healthy. Pause. Pause. But yeah. You know they call him Saquad because he has big ass quad. I saw that highlight. I was like, damn. Fuck that nigga. How about that? Nigga left the Giants, bro. It's fucked up. So what y'all want to end with? I got one that's gonna have me and Cash's fist fighting in here. I mean, me and Cash fist fighting in here. So you want to do the other one before that? The other one with the phobia? Nigga, I didn't even see that. Yeah. So have y'all seen the new? I don't know how new it is. I'm not gonna say the new thing, but there's a phobia of eating, where it's like I need that. Where it's like basically like how could I put, like, your body goes into a state of shock where it's like just shivering and you can't eat. How would you handle a situation like that? I probably would die. I mean, you'd have to just be eating through a fucking tube or some shit. Nah, so like it's, how could I put it? Like what they would say is it's basically a fear of throwing up. Nigga, what are you doing right now? Is it what is it a fear?
So it's a fear of swallowing food,
Okay.
and then it coming back up.
So it's
because
a
of the
fear of
feeling.
throwing up, not a fear of food.
Well, it's when they eat food, they start shivering.
What is the name of this phobia?
I can't remember the name.
I hate this nigga.
I can't remember the name.
What would I do? I would eat. This is what I'll do. I would like a glory hole for my for my food. If I don't see it, yeah.
Yo, you been saying pause this whole episode. That was fucking crazy.
Glory holes, pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
You don't know what's on the other end of that.
Food.
Alright.
You're gonna eat already.
Nigga feed you a hot dog and it ain't really a hot dog.
You think I would fall for that? I look like the nigga that would fall for some shit like
You
that.
can't see. You just got your mouth to the hole.
Now y'all wilding. See, y'all took it to another level.
Yeah, we know he eating big meat barbecue.
Nah, beat your meat barbecue.
Yeah, this nigga's yeah, you are God, man. You wanted to say big meat barbecue this whole podcast.
I think he's trying to find a business idea.
That shit was sitting on this nigga's brain the whole time, bro. Yo.
But, I feel like really and truly, like I would have what I would do literally is I would have to probably train myself mentally to, I guess,
Swallow?
No, like have somebody force feed me. That way it comes up to try to get used to it.
That's like a kink, isn't that? Like a fetish?
I don't know.
Yeah, it gotta be.
Yeah, fooderism or something.
Yeah, it gotta be.
That's the only thing I could think of. Like to try to trick my mind to realize that this is okay to throw up.
How did you find this?
I ain't gonna lie, I was just scrolling too far. And then I realized when I saw Big tell me you're gone too far, no. I was like, yeah.
All right. Are you done with your phobia? Your phobia shit, nigga?
I wanted to hear what he was gonna say.
Good?
I mean, what would I do? I think I would try to go to therapy so I could eat. Like, what the fuck? There's no other. I would eat through a tube. I don't know. There's nothing. What is there to do?
You got to stop like getting high and looking up topic.
I don't even get high. I don't get high.
This is the shit you like. Phobia.
Nah, it was interesting.
All right.
Cause like watching it, I was like I try to put myself in there. Like, what the fuck would I do?
What can you like? I don't even know what you could do. Like, what did they do? How did they not die?
Oh, so basically, like they started getting people like when it happened in public, people just feed them, and like they would just like do something like that soothe their mind, in a sense. Like let's say music was a soother, you would put music on and like try not to like.
I know what this is.
Like to psych your mind out opposite.
These people were all white people, weren't they?
No, there was some Asians.
That's a lot of minority.
Yeah. So they white too. Some white people shit, nigga.
Okay.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Eat up your ass like in South Park?
That was the human centipede? That
No,
South Park
it was an
from?
episode of South Park when they put the food up their ass and shit out their mouth.
What are we doing?
You get mad nutrients that way.
How?
What?
No, don't even answer that. Let's move on. So, just to put a button in this great episode. Cash and I. Cash. I'm sorry. I gotta stop.
It don't matter. Cash is cash.
Nah, it matters to me because like you got a job.
It's not like I work in my old job. No more. I can talk about whatever I want.
They Google you and niggas talking about eating up their ass. They might not want you doing what you're doing. Like, they might look at you crazy. But we was talking about a gentleman. He retired from basketball.
Oh yeah.
What's his name so we can give him his props?
Javon Quinterly.
Yeah. So he retired from basketball. And then I proposed a question, Cash.
Mm.
How the fuck do you retire from basketball?
Just stop playing basketball. You're saying you're done. You're done pursuing a career in basketball. But I didn't like what you were saying. Basically, so if you don't know who this guy is, he's like he was one of the better guards in college basketball. He won 4 SEC championships in Alabama 4 years in a row.
That's fine.
By the way, leading as the point guard.
Fire.
And you were saying that just because he
did he make it to the NBA?
No,
that was my point.
So he stopped. He's done. Like he finished his last year of college, and I guess he got his master's degree or whatever. He's like, yo, I don't want to play ball no more. So he's saying he retired. Like he put out a statement like, yo, I'm stepping away from the game of basketball. Blah blah blah, all this shit. And you're saying that
it's cloudy. You're
saying that you don't feel like he could retire because he didn't play pro. And I'm saying, well, he was good enough to be a pro. Like he would have been. He might not have gone to the NBA, but he was definitely going to play at a high level overseas. And
how do we know that?
I can't say
that. That was my point.
So, do you know people that play overseas?
Not personally.
Okay, but you know of them, from my neighborhood, and he's better than them. So, what makes you think that he can't go overseas?
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right?
Can't get on the plane.
What's this dude? Oh my God. What's this dude? Fuck, we spoke about him on the podcast. There was a dude that was better than his mans, but his mans made it to the NBA and he didn't. And they kept saying it was like politics and all this shit. I forgot this.
You talking about Lenny Cook and LeBron?
Is it them too?
I don't know what you talking about, honestly.
Fuck, I can't remember the name, but
that happens all the time.
Yeah, let's say you, like, to you, he better, right? He may put up more numbers, but then the NBA or whoever looks at him like, no, this person's better in, let's say, this aspect.
I'm not doubting the young man's skill or ability. Like, let that be very clear. All I'm saying is, if I roll the basketball to that nigga, like, yo, let's play 1-on-1.
He playing.
He's gonna tell me, sorry, sir, I'm retired.
I mean, I don't know what his. I don't know what.
No, you a basketball player.
Yeah.
So what would you do? If you just went on social media and said, yeah, guys, I'm stepping away from the
You're talking about the context of what he's saying. Like, he's talking about, obviously, I'm assuming that he's talking about pursuing a career in basketball, and he no longer wants to do that. Playing pickup basketball.
But why does he have to?
I retire from the NBA, and you roll the ball to me.
You going to play ball?
Yeah.
Because you retired from pro basketball. But this is my thing, right?
He retired from college?
I don't understand what he retired from.
At the end of the day, college is going to end at 4 years.
Not necessarily.
No, you can play like 7 years in college.
Yeah.
Bro.
You could play 7 years of basketball in college.
And football, too.
How the fuck you playing 7 years?
There was a nigga that was drafted. He was like 28.
Yeah, but how you playing 7 years?
Because you get a redshirt year.
Okay, hold on.
You get 4 NCAA years. Then you get a redshirt year, and then you get hurt. You get your year back, and then they had the COVID.
Okay, so look, redshirt, I don't play.
Yeah.
I get hurt, I don't play.
Yeah.
So technically, I still only played 4 years.
No, don't. You're doing the technicality shit, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You only get to play 4 valid years.
And then you add COVID. That's 2 years.
That's 1 more year. So it's 5 years.
Okay, so you get to play 5 years, right? Mm-hmm. After that 5 years, it's going to end. Yeah. In the NBA, I could play 5 years. I could play 3 years. I could play 10 years. I could play. What's LeBron at?
Years? 21?
21 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now when you retire from something, that's like going to work. Mm-hmm. You're going to retire from a job of how much time you put in. It's not like me saying, yo, I retired from high school. I'm not going to college.
That's two completely different things.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So if I played high school ball,
yeah,
right, and I'm like, you know what, I'm retiring. Okay. Niggas will look at me crazy.
That just sound crazy to me. That's all I was saying. Like, it's just a little cloudy to me because who's that for? If he was retired,
his fans,
his what?
Fans.
All right. So let me ask you a question.
You think don't have fans?
I didn't want to sound like that.
No. So let me ask you this. Because if he ends up playing in the Drew League or playing like one of these high level like Jordan leagues, what we gonna say now? He came back?
I would say he can't play. He retired.
No, I don't think he wants to do that though.
But I'm saying, like, let's say he do.
All right, but you can't say, like, if my mom had wheels for arms and legs, she would be a bike. Like, I could just make up.
No, she may be a car.
It's always car with this nigga. I'm telling you, this nigga got a problem.
Just saying.
Like, you say what ifs? Like, the nigga said he's not playing basketball no more.
Yeah,
like,
but
there's niggas that have, like, so Tyler Lewis, right? You know what that is?
Yeah.
So Tyler Lewis, I'm pretty sure he's retired, and he doesn't play basketball. Like, he doesn't play in leagues. He just coaches and trains.
Yeah, but did he like announce that he made it to NBA? Did he not?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but that makes sense. My only problem with this whole thing is why is he announced? Like, in my opinion,
he has fans.
Okay, you didn't say that the first day, so I'll give you that. That is the only thing that, like, even though I feel like very much against what he did and it's very cloudy, the fact that he does have fans, I can't even argue that.
Yeah,
so that's the reason.
If you're a top level college player, you're gonna have a lot of fans, and plus he's part of the Jelly fan movement, which is like the biggest movement for like these young kids.
So I got a question. So Isaiah Washington retired?
No, he plays overseas.
Okay.
But when he does retire, I want to hear from him because he played professional.
He's gonna. That's what every basketball player does when they done playing.
So I got a question. Could me or AG retire from gas money?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. The cash is spoken.
I'm about to be Michael Jordan. I'm retiring every week and come back.
You're not nice enough.
So what? What you mean? Why not?
No, you can't be Michael Jordan. You could be like Nick Young. He gonna be mad.
What was that about? That was crazy. He was the NBA champion.
But he retired and came back?
No, but
all right, that's what I'm gonna do.
He just retired.
No, I'm gonna come
actually,
back.
No, he's not. I don't know if he actually retired.
You see? That nigga podcast now. Shout out Nick Young. Yo, you think you can get Justin on the podcast?
Yeah, definitely. That's easy.
What I was about to say,
I seen that nigga take 25 free throws.
And what you call it?
In the YMCA league.
The other dude that's
nobody could guard him.
The other NBA star that's on the podcast, he retired? The one, he always telling the story.
Jeff Teague?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Teague's retired.
And he's a star?
He wasn't a star?
You want to answer that question?
Yeah, he was a star at one point.
Come on.
He was an all-star. Does that make you a star?
Nah.
How? All-star.
Okay. All right.
He was a star for 1 year.
But yeah. Shout out. What's the gentleman's name again? I'm sorry.
Who, Jeff T?
No, nigga. The guy that
The guy that retired.
Oh, Javon Quinterly or something.
Shout him out.
Hold on. You're gonna sit here and say whatever some shit.
Filet.
That's crazy.
That's a different nigga.
That's not the same crew.
No.
Really?
Yeah, Filet is just, he just one guy.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I'm
not part of the basketball thing.
I don't even think Jelly Fam and them had a saying. They just like
they didn't have a song. They were just jelly.
Yeah.
Damn. New York though. Shout out New York. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
If you're New York, I rock with you. My man, you retired. I fuck with it.
He from New York?
I was wrong.
He from New York?
I believe so.
Yeah, he gotta be. Wait, I thought Jelly Fam was a New York thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he from.
But not every. I don't think everybody in Jelly Fam is from New York.
But it's a New York thing though. It's like if you join the Locks, you from Connecticut, you from New York now.
Okay.
Nigga. But that's it.
Another thing that happened, Angel Reese is out.
Oh yeah, your favorite.
No.
She retired too, nigga.
No, she not retired. She retired from the season.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we laughing at a black woman get hurt. That's crazy. We can't do that.
I thought you didn't want to be political.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, she had a season-ending injury. I guess she hurt her wrist or some shit.
She said some fly shit about hitting the three. I like that.
I didn't read the whole statement. I didn't give a fuck.
She said, "Yeah, chill out." That's crazy.
I don't care.
It's a black queen. Cannot do that. But she hit a three, and that was like her last basket. And she was like, basically saying, like, I think this is what God wants me to work on. So she's doing her thing.
More than that. A lot more.
Like what?
She's becoming a meme.
What you mean? Like she can't make a layup. She can't jump over a piece of paper.
You see how Kobe has a saying, like when you shoot anything, you say Kobe. Like when you like smoke layups, they say Angel Reese now.
If you get the rebound and smoke mad layups in a row, you think Angel Reese.
That's bad. I ain't gonna lie. That's bad work.
I ain't gonna lie, that I was seeing people say it, but that is kind of lit because it's like if you under mad defense, let's say, obviously not like her when she just smoked a wide open layup, but like if you just miss a layup, get the rebound, miss a layup, and you're like like you know how niggas be like niggas too little, instead of that you'd be like yo Angel Reese. I mean it's not gonna work because I just roll off the tongue. And
so that's where 2K got their shit from.
Nah, you just bad.
Nigga, you smoking layups too, nigga.
I'm bad at the game too.
Fuck you.
Bad at the game too. Shout out Angel Reese. I was calling her Angela Reese for mad long.
Yeah, but that rookie of the year race shit, I hate how this is.
Don't do it. Don't even start.
What?
Don't start. Don't start. We about to exit the podcast
what
nicely.
You about to say?
He trying to go viral.
What you about
I'm trying to go viral. I'm just talking about.
But you know what this is gonna do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing, man. I'm not gonna comment though.
No, you have to comment. This is your podcast. I'm gonna guess.
It's our podcast.
All right. Well, basically. So it's like a whole battle between Angel Reese and Kayla Clark. This come from like when they was in college.
Oh, Kayla Clark gonna win it now.
No, but it shouldn't have been like.
It was no competition.
There was no competition.
Like literally the only like they didn't.
Why you say there's no competition?
Because side by side, if you look at their stats, the only thing in every single aspect of basketball that Angel Reese was doing over Kayla Clark was rebounding, and she's 6'3". So as far as field goal percentage in the paint,
mind you, this is like a center compared to a guard. The field goal percentage shouldn't even be comparable.
Exactly.
You allowing him to say this shit right now?
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
It's the truth. Angel Reese is not good at basketball.
And you can't fuck with her anyway. She's American. So you don't like her either. Yeah, nigga.
Well, you a big Angel Reese fan or something?
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
Basically, Angel Reese, she just sucks. Like,
nah, I can't let you do that, man. That's where I gotta draw a line.
Good at what besides rebounding?
She got hustle. She got heart.
Okay, yeah.
Some people think she's very attractive. That gotta count. It's a woman's sport.
The reason why the WNBA is what it is right now is because both of them.
Yeah, that too, nigga. What you gotta say to that?
Because think about it.
More so Kayla Clark than Angel Reese.
No.
Yes.
I think it's a rivalry.
No.
It's not really even a rivalry because the Fever is way better than the Sky.
Let me show you how crazy. Let me show you how crazy it is. Right, you're saying that right. Scroll through Instagram and TikTok. You're gonna see way more.
That's because people is arguing. It's just.
But you're gonna see.
I'm gonna just go there. It's just black women that just now started watching sports, or women in general that just started watching sports, and they're big behind Angel Reese. People in general that don't watch sports just started watching because I want to be. This is a black girl that's ill in college. Just follow her to the WNBA. Right?
Okay.
So now they're bigging her up, getting behind her, and she can do no wrong. Her shit don't stink. And comparing her to another player who is one of the most skilled players in the WNBA.
So let me ask you a question. What was more impactful to the WNBA? Everybody following a black woman that can't make a layup, or people that are already watching the WNBA to see a white girl shoot?
Well, a majority of people that are watching the WNBA now are watching because of Caitlin Clark, and that's proved by the streaming numbers of the games. The games that she watched, that she plays, is like 4 times as much watch as any other game in the WNBA.
And what state are they at?
They are in Indiana.
Tell her try that in New York and let's see who watch her.
No, I think you missed his point, nigga. Whenever she plays, it doesn't matter who she's playing against.
Yeah, okay.
She's the draw.
Come to New York.
Nah, she did.
She did come to New York.
She did.
All right.
Yeah.
Black people not watching. We watch Angel Reese.
Nigga, you not black.
We taking our talents that way.
Okay, what state does Angel Reese play in?
Shit, nigga, I don't know shit.
Chicago, nigga.
What the fuck? You asking the wrong Negro.
But you just argued against yourself because you saying that black people's going that way. You
I don't watch the WNBA anyway. I just want to be an asshole.
This is what I gotta deal with. This nigga don't know what the fuck we talking about. Right?
At the end of the day, I know my draw to the WNBA.
What's that?
Nothing.
Yeah, they're gonna kill you for that. They might kill you for that worse than they kill him. But I do agree with Cash, and this is the smoking gun for me, and we can exit on this. Asia Wilson has been killing, like slaughtering the WNBA.
Yeah.
And nobody gives a fuck. And she's a black woman. They just focus on one black woman.
You know why?
I don't know why. Tell me.
I ain't gonna say, yeah, you crazy. You want me to get slaughtered?
What would you say? Because they're both black.
Which one's younger?
Angel Reese.
All right, then. So she's drawing a younger crowd now.
All right. You got to get this nigga.
She not drawing these younger college players that's watching this shit?
No, I think it's the fact that they watched her, like they got to latch onto her when she was in college. Because it's not a age thing. It's black women in their 50s and black women that are 19 that fuck with Angel Reese.
So hold on, there's black women in their 50s watching the WNBA now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta see this shit.
See what? Like you're gonna go to their house and watch them watch the WNBA.
Statistics.
You don't even say that again.
Statistics.
I don't like this nigga, man. All right, that's been another great.
I can't imagine my mother watching WNBA now.
Does your mom watch NBA?
No.
So why the fuck would she watch?
I hate this nigga, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. So you think a lot of these 50-year-old women are watching the NBA?
No.
I'm saying if they're a fan of basketball, they could also.
But that's what I'm saying. You think a lot of these older women that are fan of basketball is watching the NBA?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why not?
I mean, how else would they be a fan of basketball?
You ever seen a sports bar?
You don't have to go to a sports bar to watch sports.
They not drawing them people.
All right. Can we like end the podcast?
We can.
On a positive note?
Yeah.
Tell me one thing you like about yourself.
I'm a young, black, talented man.
That was like 4 things. And 2 of those are not true.
Name
I'm going to let you figure that out.
I know which are true. All 4. I'm phoning them.
I don't like you making a mockery of my culture. Like, you know,
That's your culture?
American culture?
I bet.
American culture is my culture.
Okay.
I don't make a mockery of yours.
Okay.
Fake ass roster.
What kind of beef patty y'all got?
What do you mean?
Remember last week you said, "Oh, the Caribbean got beef." What American beef patty is there?
American
good.
Caribbean.
Yeah, like
good.
What
Good.
What's the correlation?
Stick to your chopped cheese, motherfucker.
Yeah, why are you here? How about that?
Perfect.
Yeah, but this has been another amazing episode of Gas Money. Shout out Cash. If y'all think he should be a mic forever and ever, smash that like. What they doing on YouTube? Smash that like button.
Hit that bell icon so you can stay updated every time we upload a video. Comment down below. Tell us your favorite part. Hit the bookmarks.
Yeah, he's better than you.
Like, share, subscribe.
Nah, he's better than you at that.
Shut up.
That's crazy.
I got nervous just now.
Yeah.
Perfect.